From AMC accepting Dogecoin and a massive rally in the crypto market to huge inflows of institutional investment in cryptos, some massive things are happening right now. So let's talk about it and see what exactly is happening. So we are now seeing that it is green all over as the crypto market's uptick turned into a dramatic leap for many coins. The crypto market has rallied during the last 24 hours with Bitcoin leading the market with more than 10% gains. The key thing to note here is that this rise in prices across the crypto market wasn't a short-lived blip, as we can see here that the price of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and other top coins has continued to accelerate over the course of the day. And I think this rally is going to continue in the coming days since investors are now back in the market, and we can see here that the crypto fear and greed index has now jumped from 20 to 51 points. So this is a dramatic change in the market sentiment, and it is now confirmed that there is currently no fear and uncertainty among investors. So this is a pretty bullish thing for cryptos, and it can help in the continuation of this rally for them. And now, let's come to one of the biggest updates for Dogecoin and Shiba Inu holders. So we are now seeing that the CEO of AMC Entertainment, Adam Aron, has recently announced on Twitter that AMC theaters will be accepting payments in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu this month. Aron revealed that the payments in Doge and Shiba will be made through BitPay, and the IT department at AMC Theaters says that BitPay will be live for AMC online payments by March 19 and live on the company's mobile apps by April 16 or a few days earlier. Meanwhile, we know that AMC is already accepting online payments in cryptos, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. And Adam Aron has previously stated that digital payment options such as cryptos are increasing in popularity among clients, and this is why the firm is planning to start accepting other cryptos as well, including Doge and Shiba Inu. So this is indeed a massive update for Doge and Shiba holders, and I think that when AMC officially accepts them, a lot of users are going to use these cryptos for making payments at AMC. We know that Doge and Shiba have one of the strongest communities, and their holders are definitely going to use them for making payments, and this is bullish for Doge and Shiba. This is because with this rising adoption, their utility will increase, and it will leave some positive impacts on their prices over the long run. And with that being said, let's come to Dogecoin's current price movements. So we are now seeing that Dogecoin has been trading pretty positively during the last 24 hours, and with this recovery, it has managed to shed off some of its recent losses. Besides, the overall market sentiment is currently looking pretty amazing, so I think that we are going to see Doge continuing this upward movement in the coming days as well. But the biggest rally can come for Doge once AMC starts accepting Dogecoin payments, which is expected to happen on March 19. I think this rising adoption of Doge is not only going to attract new investors, it is also going to surge its transactions rate, which we know can be very bullish for its price. So I think some big moves are on cards for Dogecoin. In any case, I'd like to remind you that this isn't financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. So I'd suggest that you do proper research before investing anything into crypto. And now, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So right when things started to look a bit ugly for Bitcoin, it just turned the tables completely and appears to have ended the correction to some extent. We are now seeing that a huge buying volume has uplifted the price of Bitcoin from the narrow trend, incurring massive gains over the past 24 hours. So one of the reasons why Bitcoin managed to move up by more than 10% is that nearly $130 million worth of Bitcoin shorts have been liquidated in the past 24 hours, and now they no longer exist on the market. The point is that liquidations are the major reasons for any huge price reversals within the crypto space, and this massive liquidation of shorts has ignited a massive flip that uplifted the price from the 38K price level. Another reason behind this upward movement from Bitcoin appears to be the conflicts between Russia and Ukraine that have severely impacted the Russian currency ruble. The currency has lost its value in the international market, which has compelled investors to look out for other investment options, and this is why we are now seeing that the trading volume of Bitcoin has surged to its peak using the ruble since May. Meanwhile, crypto analyst Dan Hell believes that the reason behind this latest surge from Bitcoin is that citizens across the world are waking up to the fact they can't trust their government with their money. I also think that considering the present situation wherein the governments are failing to protect the value of the fiat currency, people are waking up and they are now looking for other options such as Bitcoin and cryptos. And now seeing this massive uptrend from Bitcoin, analyst Matthew Hyland is saying that after 3 consecutive red months, Bitcoin has finally avoided a 4th consecutive red month with a monster green day. And it has closed the monthly in the green for the first time since last October. So this clearly shows us that this is not just a random surge in the price of Bitcoin, it is a very important move made by it, and it is suggesting to us that Bitcoin is now going to continue this uptrend from here. And as per analyst Tech Dev, Bitcoin 2-week Chaikin money flow has broken decisively back bullish into positive territory. He is saying that it is a rare but very positive sign, and now he is looking for confirmation with the current 2-week candle close. So if this candle close also confirms a bullish scenario, then this will be just more and more confirmation that Bitcoin has come out of the bearish phase. And now as Bitcoin has moved up, a more positive thing is that over 10% of the Bitcoin supply has returned to profit during this time. So this clearly gives an indication of the volume of Bitcoin that was accumulated during the recent consolidation range. In fact, I talked about this massive Bitcoin buying spree in my previous video, and I explained to you that this accumulation is going to move Bitcoin to the upside. So I think Bitcoin has just started its recovery, and it is now going to move to the upside from here. And it is more likely that Bitcoin is not going to stop its positive momentum from here since its accumulation is still continuing. We can see here that the number of addresses holding 10 or more Bitcoins just reached a 1-month high of about 146K. Similarly, the number of addresses holding 1 or more Bitcoins has also reached a 10-month high of around 818K, so this is now indicating a surge in accumulation and a drop in the circulating quantity of Bitcoin. And we are now seeing that as Bitcoin accumulation continues, whale transactions have reached a new peak, and since whales' Bitcoin holdings have historically signaled an impending price increase, it is now more likely that Bitcoin is going to continue its current upward trajectory. Meanwhile, as the overall crypto market is currently looking pretty good, veteran trader John Bollinger has turned bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum. He is saying that both Bitcoin and Ethereum are now continuing to set up beautifully on their weekly charts. So this is an important analysis coming from an experienced market analyst, and this is just confirming that we are now heading towards more upside momentum for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And with that being said, let's come to a massive update for cryptos, which is also another bullish indicator for the market. So we are now seeing that inflows into crypto investment products continue to rise as institutional investors continue to reaccumulate. Crypto investment funds recorded a sizable increase in inflows last week, signaling that the institutional investors were still gaining exposure to digital assets despite extreme volatility in the market. These products registered about $36 million in cumulative inflows last week, and we are now seeing that inflows into Bitcoin products increased by $17 million, marking the 5th consecutive week of inflows totaling $239 million. Meanwhile, Ethereum products saw minor inflows at $4.2 million. So the point is that institutional investment in cryptos is continuously increasing, and this is why I think that we are going to see some massive moves from cryptos like Bitcoin in the coming days or weeks. And now, let's talk about some altcoins. So while the overall crypto market has been injected with some positive momentum, crypto analyst Sherpa is looking very bullish on 3 altcoins. He is saying that Solana, Axie Infinity, and one low-cap altcoin called Lux are all beginning to carve out their bottoms from here. He believes that they are already trading close to potential bullish reversal areas after going through multi-month downtrends, and things are now turning out very bullish for them. Meanwhile, some of the wealthiest crypto investors are pouncing on Shiba Inu and 4 other altcoins. So we are now seeing that Shiba Inu is back within the top 10 most purchased altcoins by the top 1,000 Ethereum whales. Moreover, these Ethereum whales are also scooping up Chainlink, Polygon, Phantom, and Uni. So this behavior of these whales is very bullish for the prices of these coins. And coming back to Dogecoin, we have just seen that AMC is now officially going to accept it as a payment method. Besides, we have also seen that institutional investment is pouring into cryptos. So all this means that the future is looking very bullish for Dogecoin, and I think it is going to extend its recovery from here. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Dogecoin is going to gain some more momentum from here? Let me know in the comments section below.